Hey, this is the Crohn's Bones with Bone Throw Thursday winner reading. This is for subs only. This one is for Stephanie. What does Stephanie need to know? Something. All right, so here's you right here. So the closest thing to you is the things that like really pertain to you, the things that are really important for you to know. Underneath this, here, let's scoot this out of the way. Underneath this would be communication. So this is lack of communication. There has been a lack of communication. But this is laying on top of it. So you see how there's like a hole here? This is like feeling unfulfilled. There's a hole there. This side is feeling fulfilled. So laying on top of that lack of communication is this feeling fulfilled. So this lack of communication has not left you feeling needy in any way. Quite the opposite, in fact. There's letting go. It's like the spiral, letting go. There is the hoof. This is from the inside of a hoof. And this is feeling stable, feeling grounded. This feeling fulfilled is actually touching this. This is like a bullet casing, which means setting boundaries. So you've been setting some healthy boundaries, and it is leaving you feeling perfectly fulfilled, stable and grounded. You've been able to let go. You've definitely been feeling drawn to your hobbies during this time. Let's see, the cat is like, you know how the cat always like lands on their feet? So feeling very stable, very put together. And this is on top of, laying on top of cutting ties. So I feel like there is something somewhere that you have cut ties with. You were definitely seeing things clearly. This is not seeing things clearly. So you were seeing things clearly. You cut some ties, and it's left you feeling like you have finally landed on your feet. You finally arrived, right? This is freedom and new beginnings. This is the butterfly. So it has led you to this new feeling of freedom and new beginnings. You have a strong backbone person here with you. So let's set this aside for a minute. We've got your purpose right here, and it is laying between the barnacle, which is like a Klingon type person, right? You have a person in your life that is clinging super tightly, and you've got the owl. So this is owl, but this is also owl. There are several meanings for the owl. This is your purpose, laying right in between the owl and the barnacle. The barnacle is a Klingon person, someone who is like very clingy. Typically, this would be seen as a bad thing, but for right now, this is your purpose. There's something this person needs before they move on into their next phase, and it's something they need from you. And you are the owl right now. You are double the owl. So the owl represents, so the owl is wisdom. This person needs something from you that has to do with your wisdom. It has to do with your intuition, independent thinking, and your observant listening. There's something that this person needs before they can move on and not be this clingy person. You are their backbone person. They need you right now. Okay, and then up here, this is something that has been that you've been going round and round about. Something you've been going round and round. And it has to do with, this is literally in his paw. This is the raccoon paw. And he's holding this in his paw. The raccoon is the Robin Hood. I feel like this is about this person that needs you, and you've kind of been going round and round about whether or not maybe to let them go. But you've been going round and round about this thing. It has to do with this person, this clingy person, that you are their backbone. What this is that you've been going round and round about, this is you. The raccoon is the protector of the underdog. The raccoon is like the Robin Hood, basically. So when raccoons go out, say they're going out looking for food in a dumpster, one raccoon will stay back, and that is the raccoon that is the lookout, the watch guy, right? And the other guys, 1, 2, 3 of them are going to go get in that dumpster and they're going to get food. Now, typically, when animals do this, they are greedy. They will take what they can get. They will fight over it, and fight to the death of, you know, whatever the bounty was that they took. But raccoons are not like this. Raccoons, the guys that are in the dumpster are going to bring the very best of their bounty to the lookout as a thank you for helping them get this bounty of food that they've gotten. And so that's this guy. That's the raccoon. He gives, but he gives in a way that he doesn't make you dependent. He doesn't make you needy. And that's what this person needs, this Klingon person. They need you to give in a way where you are teaching them to become independent, not teaching them to become more dependent on you. You're helping them to develop their own skills and become their own protector and provider. And that's so, so important. Not many people can do that. So that's a really good energy to have right there. And I don't know what you've been going round and round about with it. Maybe it's too much. Maybe it's emotionally taxing. But at this time, this clingy person, this dependent person, this needy person needs you to teach them how to become independent, how to not be the victim. And that's your purpose. That's what you're supposed to be doing right now. So that's really all this has to offer. So this is the Crone's Bones with your Bone Throw Thursday reading. I hope it made sense. I hope it resonated with you. If you have any questions, just hit me up in the DMs. Okay? Have a good night.